don't pray for mercy, I don't beg for peace. I made my deals where the law don't reach. Every promise broke is a scar I wrote. I was born to fight. I'll outrun every oath. I've seen good men choke on their own regrets. Watch the strong turn weak when the sun starts to set. But I keep my word like a loaded gun. Ain't nobody out here owns what I've done. I don't pray for mercy, I don't beg for peace. I made my deals where the law don't reach. Every promise broke is a scar I wrote. I was born to fight. I'll outrun every oath. They said I'd die young, I just smiled and lit a flame. Ain't no chain been forged that can carry my name. I've been hunted by truth, I've been kissed by the lies. Still I walk through the fire with my head held high. I don't pray for mercy, I don't beg for peace. I made my deals where the law don't reach. Every promise broke is a scar I wrote. I was born to fight. I'll outrun every oath. If the past comes calling, it'll find me awake with a half-smoked plan and a soul to stay. I don't look behind, I just burn what's near. Freedom's my curse and I wear it clear. I don't pray for mercy, I don't beg for peace. I made my deals where the law don't reach. Every promise broke is a scar I wrote. I was born to fight. I'll outrun every oath. I've stood in a storm, I've laughed at the pain. Lost every hand, but I played again. Ain't no heaven waiting on a man like me. Just dirt, steel, and memory. I don't pray for mercy, I don't beg for peace. I made my deals where the law don't reach. Every promise broke is a scar I wrote. I was born to fight. I'll outrun every oath. When the dust finally claims what's mine to own, don't carve no cross, don't send me home. Just write one line that they all should know. He lived too hard, but he outran every oath.
Been running on steel nerves and busting knuckles. Ain't no peace for the kind that don't kneel. I walk where the law don't bother to follow. Raised on silence, taught to bleed, but not to feel. I got scars that don't beg for stories. They just burn when the night gets cold. Every mile's another confession, but I ain't one for doing what I'm told. I'm dust born and boundless. No chain could ever claim my name. I live reckless, lawless, unashamed of every scar I became. No mercy left in my pocket, just a spark and a will to fight. Dust born and boundless. I was built for the dark, not the light. They said, settle down, I said, maybe later. Truth is, I don't trust till there. I got a taste for roads that bite back, and I'm proud that I don't care. I've been shot at, lied to, forgotten. Still I grin when the hammer drops. You can cage a man's body, but you'll never teach your soul to stop. I'm dust born and boundless. No chain could ever claim my name. I live reckless, lawless, unashamed of every scar I became. No mercy left in my pocket, just a spark and a will to fight. Dust born and boundless. I was built for the dark, not the light. Ain't looking for redemption. That ship burned years ago. The world don't give second chances, it just watches how far you'll go. I made deals with gold lost count of the sins I owe, but I'd rather stand in fire than never bow down low. I'm dust born and boundless, no chain could ever claim my name. I live reckless, lawless, unashamed of every scar I became. No mercy left in my pocket, just a spark and a will to fight. Dust born and boundless, I was built for the dark, not the light. Ain't no grave waiting gentle when you've lived like I have done. Every day's a gun you gamble, every night's a loaded one. I ain't asking for forgiveness, I just ride till the breath runs dry. Freedom ain't peace, it's a promise to never let the fire die. I'm dust born and boundless, no chain could ever claim my name. I live reckless, lawless, unashamed of every scar I became. No mercy left in my pocket, just a spark and a will to fight. Dust born and boundless, I was built for the dark, not the light. They call it sin, I call it living. They call it wrong, I call it mine. If the end come before the sunrise, then I'll die on my own line. I'm dust born and boundless, no prayer could ever calm my flame. I live ruthless, timeless, ain't a soul alive can stake my claim. No mercy left in my pocket, just the truth and a will to fight. Dust born and boundless, I was born for the dark, not the light. Ain't no peace in my rearview mirror, ain't no fear in the road ahead. I ain't running from damnation, I'm just riding it instead.
My name on every wrong turn. Ain't no preacher ever saved me, only the burn taught me what I earned. I bled for things that weren't worth keeping, and smile when the world turned cold. You don't beg when the ground starts shifting, you just tighten your grip and hold. Sin feeds the strong, not the sorry, it builds the bones of the damned. We ain't living for glory, we take life right out of God's hand. You can pray for the pure and the right, but I'll stand where the wicked belong, 'cause heaven don't raise men like me. Sin feed the strong, every scar's a sign confession, written hard across my skin. No regrets, just soul lessons that kept the fire burning within. I don't wait for second chances, they don't come to men like me. I make peace with my own madness and ride with what I believe. Sin feeds the strong, not the holy, it keeps the lost moving on. We don't beg for a savior's story, we ride our truth in stone. You can kneel for forgiveness and light, but I'll burn till the fear is gone, 'cause mercy don't make men like me. Sin feed the strong, I stare down guns and ghosts of light. I ain't blinked when the steel mesh skin. You don't cry when the reaper knocks, you pour him a drink and grin. I buried my guilt in silence and rose with a heart half gone. If the world wants a villain, I'm fine, I'll give them one they can lean on. Sin feeds the strong, not the broken, it's the price of staying alive. Sin feeds the strong. No, I don't talk about redemption. It's a language I can't speak. Every sin's a kind of freedom. Every fall makes me complete. If I meet my end in fire, don't you whisper I was wrong. I live the way I desire, and I do it again all along. Sin feeds the strong, not the gentle. It's the edge that keeps us wild. We don't bend, we don't tremble. We walk that crooked mile. You can preach about right and wrong, but I'll keep singing my song. 'Cause grace don't bail men like me. Sin feeds the strong. Searching for a place in heaven. I've already found my ground. In the dirt, in the smoke, in the silence, where the lost and the fearless are found. Sin feeds the strong, not the timid. It's the weight that shapes the soul. We don't ask, we don't mimic. We take what the world won't hold. You can hide where you think you belong, but I'll stay where the wild hearts roam. 'Cause truth don't need to be clean. Sin feeds the strong. Sin feeds the strong.
I don't bow to no man, I don't beg for no deal. I make peace with a burn, I don't care what you feel. They try to tame what don't break, they try to paint me clean, but I'm dirt and smoking true, not a made of dream. I see men fall when the world turned cold. I kept walking through fire with a pocket full of soul. Ain't no crown on my head, just the scars I earned. You can't fake what I am, it's a life that's learned. My grit don't fade, even when I'm bleeding. I don't flinch, don't run, don't need no reason. I stand where the lost ones pay their dues. My words, my bond, I got nothing to lose. My grit don't fade. I slip in the back of my own mistakes. Ain't no comfort in truth when the ground shakes. They talking about loyalty like it's something they wear, but I bled for mine and I still don't care. The road don't owe me a single damn thing, but it gave me a place I could learn to swing. You can't cage a man who's already gone. I live by the weight of my own wrong. My grit don't fade, even when I'm tired, even when the nights get long and wired. They can strip my name, can burn my trail, but my heart don't quit, my word don't fail. My grit don't fade, my grit don't fade. My grit don't fade, my grit don't fade, my grit don't fade. I seen trust break quicker than glass. I learned to keep quiet and let time pass. They point, they talk, but they don't know pain. They never lost something that don't come again. I've been down to the last of my smoking hope, still found a way through when I couldn't cope. Ain't no angel on my side, but I don't pray for light. I got hands built for war and a will to fight. My grit don't fade through hell or high rain. I keep my calm, I shoulder the pain. Every scar's a truth, every line's a blade. You can't wash off the man I made. My grit don't fade, my grit don't fade. They call me outlaw like it's a curse I wear, but I see through the lies that they all share. Freedom's heavy, but I'll take the weight, 'cause I'd rather die real than live that fate.
I don't owe the world my peace or grace. I don't play nice in a crooked place. They can bury my name, but they can't take my way. I've been born to fight and I'll die that way. My grit don't fade, it's carved in my bones. Built from the nights I stood alone. Ain't no lawman gonna take my soul. Ain't no chain gonna break my hope. My grit. I ain't looking for mercy, I ain't looking for peace. I just want the noise in my head to cease. But till it does, I'll keep swinging through pain. I don't know how to quit, it's just not my vein. My grit don't fade, not in fire or rain. Not in loss, not in shame, not in pain. You can test my name, you can curse my way, but I'll still rise, still stand, still blaze. My grit don't fade. Ain't no finish line in the life I chose. Just the dust and truth that my story holds. So write it down plain. Not a man, not a saint, just a soul too stubborn to break. My grit don't fade. My grit don't fade. My grit don't fade. I built my name out of burned out nights. Ran through dirt where the law won't bite. Every scar on me's a sign deal made. Ain't no peace in the path I laid. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't beg for grace. I keep my word like a gun to the face. Every mile I walk gotta cost in blood, but I do it again if it feeds my gut. Cause I was raised on rust and rage, bred in the smoke of a one-man cave. Ain't no prayer gonna clean my name. I don't chase heaven, I play my game. Yeah, I was raised on rust and rage. Hard hands, cold heart, burn the sage. I don't fold, I don't fade, I don't change. I was raised on rust and rage. I slept in rooms where trust don't live. Share my food with the hate I give. Seen good men lose their soul for less. I just grin at the weight on my chest. Ain't no truth in a world this broke. Only lies and men who choke. So I keep my boots on solid ground. You can run your mouth, I don't back down. Cause I was raised on rust and rage, bred in the smoke of a one-man cave. Ain't no prayer gonna clean my name. I don't chase heaven, I play my game. Yeah, I was raised on rust and rage. Hard hands, cold heart, burning sage. I don't fold, I don't fade, I don't change. I was raised on rust and rage. I've been crossed by men who swore they'd ride. Now they ghosts on the other side. Ain't no law that can catch a soul. Too damn wild, too damn cold. I don't flinch when the night gets loud. I stand tall while the weak bow down. I ain't heavy, love to say. I'm the fire they couldn't tame. Yeah, I was raised on rust and rage, built on scars that don't fade. With age, no hold, no preach, just stage, just smoke, grit and a real bull's page. I was raised on rust and rage, hard truth, hard road, wrong break. I don't fold, I don't fade, I don't change. I was raised on rust and rage. I've seen the edge and I called it home. Ain't no peace where the wild ones roam. Every deal I make ain't paid in pain, but I walk through hell to wear my name. Ain't looking back, ain't making amends. I don't need no fake ass friend, just me, this road and what I've earned. Every bridge behind me's burned. Yeah, I was raised on rust and rage.
shame, no chain, no cage, just the dirt, the fight, and the stage. I was raised on rust and rage, hard soul, mean will, born to engage. I don't fold, I don't fade, I don't change. I was raised on rust and rage. Ain't no mercy where I'm from, only the strong still standing when it's done. You want peace, you better pray. I want war and I'll have my way. 'Cause I was raised on rust and rage, made my mark with a heart like a blade. No crown, no chains, no state, just a life I carved, unafraid. Yeah, I was raised on rust and rage, bred for fight, built for the blade. I don't fold, I don't fade, I don't change. I was raised on rust and rage. So write my story in smoke and steel. Ain't no dream I didn't kill. If there's a God, he knows my pain. I was raised on rust and rage. I bled on dirt roads and I laughed at the law. Ran from the lights when they thought they saw God. I don't run from pain, I drank it like gin. If the world wants war, I'll meet it again. Ain't got peace, but I got my name, and I buried men who tried to stake their claim. Every scar I wear I earned in the fire, and I'm still standing, meaner, older, wise. Storms don't scare me, I've lived through worse. I've stared down the thunder, I've broken the curse. If the rain comes heavy, let it wash your skin clean. You can't drown a man who was born in the mean. They said I fold when the cell door closed, but I grin through the steel and the cold wind blows. I don't pray for mercy, I don't beg for grace. I make my own luck in a godless place. You can take my cash, you can take my gun, but you can't steal the pride of what I've done. I don't need no crown, I don't need no king. I just ride on truth and the pain it brings. Storms don't scare me, I've lived through worse. I've stared down the thunder, I've broken the curse. If the rain comes heavy, let it wash your skin clean. You can't drown a man who was born in the main. Lived out, still got that fire they can't burn out. My word's my bond, my blood's my creed. I walk with ghosts that never grieve. There's peace and rage when it's earned by pain. There's freedom in scars that don't explain. I ain't here to change, I ain't here to please. I'm just breathing through smoke and broken knees. Storms don't scare me, I've lived through worse. I stared down the thunder, I've broken the curse. If the rain comes heavy, let it wash your skin clean. You can't drown a man who was born in the main. No graveyard whispers can make me fold, no crooked preacher can buy my soul. I walk straight lines through a twisted town, head held high when the world breaks down. They talk of peace like it's bought and sold, but I've seen hearts freeze colder than gold. And when the wind cuts deep, I just grin and breathe, 'cause I've already lived what they fear to see. Storms don't scare me, I've lived through worse. I stared down the thunder, I've broken the curse. If the rain comes heavy, let it wash the skin clean. You can't drown a man who was born in the main. You can call me lost, you can call me gone, but I've been alive in every wrong. No man owns me, no badge can tame. I ain't got nothing, but I still got flame. Storms don't scare me, they feed my drive. I don't need shelter, I'm built to survive. Let the sky fall heavy, I'll meet it head on. I don't fear the dark, I became its song. So if you see me standing when the sky turns black, know I faced every storm and I never look back. I don't bow to thunder, I don't Stones don't scare me, they set me free.
But a name and a scar, carried both through the dirt, through every bar. Been chased, been cornered, been damn near dead. Still I walk proud with a smoke in my head. Ain't begging for mercy, ain't asking for peace. Just the sound of my boots and a short release. I was born with the urge to break what they built and die with the truth they never distill. God bless the reckless, the broken, the free, the ones too wild for apology. I traded calm for the taste of the fight. Found my comfort on the edge of night. Ain't no preacher ever tamed my kind. I left that cross and the fear behind. I live for the road and the sound it makes when the wheels hum low and the heart still aches. They call me a sinner, I call it true. I never lied about the things I do. God bless the reckless, the broken, the free, the ones too wild for apology. Ain't no saint ever walk like me. God bless the reckless. I bled for my word, I paid for my ways, counting my crimes and sleepless days. I don't pray much, but when I do, it's for every outlaw who's seen it through. We ain't heroes, we ain't right, but we live full and we burn bright. They build their walls, we tear them down and wear our sins like a crooked crown. God bless the reckless, the broken, the free, the ones too wild for apology. Ain't no saint ever walk like me. God bless the reckless, and let us be. There's peace in the pain I've come to know, freedom in the dirt where the lost ones go. I never bow, I never kneel. Every wound I got became my shield. If there's a heaven, it's a lonely bar where the jukebox plays who we really are. I'll raise a glass to the ones long gone and keep riding till the fear is gone. God bless the reckless, the broken, the free, the ones too wild for apology. Ain't no saint ever walk like me. God bless the reckless. You can curse my name, you can damn my path, but I'll die before I ever look back. I ain't
trap. Ain't no badge gonna tell me how to breathe. Ain't no preacher gonna sell me what to believe. Every scar I wear got a price I pay. No crown, no chain, just a mess I made. I don't kneel, don't crawl, don't beg for peace. I burn what breaks me and call it release. No mask, no mercy, that's a law I wrote. Carved deep in my soul like a vow I spoke. You can chase my dust, you can curse my name, but I live my truth and I feel no shame. No man, no mask, no mercy, I ride alone. Ain't no one home for blood and bone. I've seen men fall for a piece of gold. I've seen strong ones sell out when they told. They talk freedom, then bow for a seat. I talk freedom, then die on my feet. Every night's a war, I fight with my past, but I'd rather die quick than fade out last. You call it pride, I call it brave. I'll take life raw, or I'll take death. No man, no mercy, that's the line I draw. Ain't no false god up above my law. You can chain my hands, but not my will. You can break my bones, I'll stand up still. No mask, no mask, no mercy, I ride alone. Ain't no one home, it's blood and bone. I don't pray for luck, I don't wait for grace. I build my peace in a violent place. Every mile I go, I earn my ground. Every fight I lose, I still stand proud. They whisper my name, I'm some curse, but I've been through worse. I've seen the worst. The road don't love me, but it's mine to take. Every step's a debt I refuse to make. No mask, no mercy, that's my creed. I don't follow rules, I don't bow to greed. You can judge my sins, but I'll judge yours too. Ain't nobody clean in the things we do. No mask, no mask, no mercy, I ride alone. Ain't no one owns blood and bone. Some say I'm lost, I say I'm found. I was born in silence, I move without sound. I don't need your law or your sympathy. I just need a rope that'll let me be. Every truth I hold comes rough and real. Cut from stone, it's the way I heal. No crown, no kingdom, just grit and fire. I'm the proof the pain builds something high. No master, no mercy, I walk my way. Never care for what the saints might say. You can try to tame what you can't define, but this outlaw soul ain't yours to confine. No master, no mercy, I ride alone. Ain't no one owns blood and bones. I buried my doubt, I buried my pain. All that's left is fire in my veins. Freedom's a crime, and I hang proud. Let the wind be my judge, sky my shroud. No mask, no mercy, no leash, no chain. I don't bow to comfort, I don't beg the rain. You can take my breath, but not my cold, 'cause I die a free man on my own road. No mask, no mask, no mercy, I ride alone. Ain't no one owns blood and bone. When I'm gone, don't mourn, don't cry. Just say you lived how he chose to die. No mask, no mercy, that was me. A soul unbroken, wild and free. what's left unsaid. They try to break me, but I don't bend. Everyone I took became my friend. Ain't no book that tells me right or wrong. I built my code, a weak don't belong. Scars make the law, that's how I live. Ain't begging for nothing I wouldn't give. Pain taught me more than words ever could. Every mark's a truth that got misunderstood. I bleed my rules, I earn my draw. Out here scars make the law. I seen snakes dressed up like men, smile in your face, stab you again. I don't forgive, I just remember. Cold hearts burn slow like ember. I don't talk much, I let it show. Through the lines time, carved below. You want respect, then stand your ground. The loud ones fade, the real stay bound. Scars make the law, that's how I live. Ain't begging for nothing I wouldn't give. Pain taught me more than words ever could. Every mark's a truth that got misunderstood. I bleed my rules, I earn my draw. Out here scars make the law. Ain't no mercy in the life I chose. Every mile's got ghost arrows. I shake their hands, didn't move ahead. The past ain't dead, it just ain't fed. No crown, no badge, no holy sign. Just grit and a spine, that's mine. They say I'm lost, I say I'm free. I live by scars, not decree. Scars made the law, that's how I live. Ain't begging for nothing I wouldn't give. Pain taught me more than words ever could. Every mark's a truth that got misunderstood. I bleed my rules, I earn my draw. Out here scars make the law. They wrote me off, said I'd be gone, but I'm still breathing, still hanging on. Ain't no savior, ain't no peace, just blood and grit that don't cease. I don't fear death, I met its there. We traded blows, I left it there. I'm carved in pain, built in fight, still swinging in the dead of night. Scars make the law, that's how I live. Ain't begging for nothing I wouldn't give. Pain taught me more than words ever could. Every mark's a truth that got misunderstood. I bleed my rules, I earn my draw. Out here scars make the law. You can't fake what I've been through. Every cut's proof of what's true. You want power, take your fall. Only pain makes you stand tall. Scars make the law, that's how I live. Ain't begging for nothing I wouldn't give. Pain taught me more than words ever could. Every mark's a truth that got misunderstood. I bleed my rules, I earn my draw. Out here scars make the law. So when the dust settles and the light fades clear, remember who stood, who stayed here. I ain't holy, I ain't raw, I'm just a man. The scars make the law. They tried to break me with the weight of their loss, drag my name through every county and call. But I don't fold, I don't crawl, I don't fade. Every scar on my skin's a debt I paid. I run through nights when the ground sure red, carry true like a gun when the world played dead. I ain't looking for mercy, I ain't begging no peace. You can cage a man's body now, what he believes. Still don't bend easy, and I ain't built to cry. I've lost too much blood to ever turn back.
You can test my word, I'll take that heat, but you better come ready, I don't retreat. Still don't bend easy, I'm cut from flame. I'll die standing proud before a bow and shame. I've seen men fold when the law turned cold, sold their souls cheap just to do what they're told. But I kept my head when the hammer came down, did my time quiet, never made a sound. They say freedom's earned when you bleed it true. I pay my dues in a darker view, where the strong don't talk, they just stand tall, and the weak get swallowed when they try to crawl. Still don't bend easy, and I ain't built to crack. I lost too much blood to ever turn back. You can test my word, I'll take that heat, but you better come ready, I don't retreat. Still don't bend easy, I'm cut from flame. I'll die standing proud before I bow in shame. I don't chase peace, I just breathe and fight. My code runs deep like the edge of night. Ain't no preacher can wash my slate. What I've done is mine and I own my fate. I don't flinch, don't fake, don't hide my sins. I live for the lost, not the hope that wins. You can call me wrong, but I call it truth. Everything I lost carved out my proof. Still don't bend easy, and I ain't built to crack. I lost too much blood to ever turn back. You can test my word, I'll take that heat, but you better come ready, I don't retreat. Still don't bend easy, I'm cut from flame. I'll die standing proud before I bow in shame. Now the road runs long, but I still ride free. Ain't no chain of life strong enough for me. I burn through towns where my name still stings. Live by my code, not the crown of kings. Every choice I made was my own damn hand. I don't ask for love, I just take my stand. If the end comes close, I won't beg or bend. I'll meet it head on like I met every end. Still don't bend easy, and I ain't built to crack. I lost too much blood to ever turn back. You can test my word, I'll take that heat, but you better come ready, I don't retreat. Still don't bend easy, I'm cut from flame. I'll die standing proud before I bow in shame. I walk through fire just to prove I'm real. Ain't no mercy in a man made of steel. The truth is rough, but it keeps me clean. You can't fake soul when you live this mean. Still don't bend easy, and I ain't built to crack. I lost too much blood to ever turn back. You can test my word, I'll take that heat, but you better come ready, I don't retreat. Still don't bend easy, I'm cut from flame. I'll die standing proud before I bow in shame. Let them come, let them talk, let them write my end. I ain't here to please, I'm here to transcend. The dust will fall and the lies will fade, but still don't bend easy. That's how I was made. Ain't no easy road where I walk alone. Every mile got a scar, every breath a stone. Ain't ask for mercy, ain't beg for peace. The truth I carry, don't ever sleep. Got dirt on my hands, smoke in my chest. I burned through lies, failed every test. They say time heals, but that's a joke. Down here, time just tightens the road. Truth cuts deep down here. No matter who you love, fear ain't no saints, just ghosts and steel. What's fake don't last, what's real gon' bleed. You can lie to the world, but not your soul. Truth cuts deep down here. That's how we roll. I walked through towns that forgot my name, left behind tracks in a
me, man, I met worse. Seen men die just to break a curse. Ain't no judge can read my sin. Ain't no priest can take me in. I deal in grit, I deal in pain. Don't play by rules, don't chase no fame. Every scar's a line I wrote in blood. Every word's a truth that broke the mud. Truth cuts deep down here. Don't matter who you love or fear. Ain't no saints, just ghosts and steel. What's fake don't last, what's real gon' bleed. You can lie to the world, but not your soul. Truth cuts deep down here. That's how we roll. Ain't no glory in the life I chose, just a long hard road that never froze. I sleep light, wake fast, move slow. Ain't trusting much but what I know. Freedom's heavy, vengeance calls. Both built on things I've lost, but I'd rather burn than disappear. Truth don't lie, it cuts down here. Truth cuts deep down here. Don't matter who you love or fear. Ain't no saints, just ghosts and steel. What's fake don't last, what's real gon' bleed. You can lie to the world, but not your soul. Truth cuts deep down here. That's how we roll. Ain't no fear for what's been done. No redemption, just a gun. But I still stand, still draw breath, still chase meaning past the death. Truth cuts deep down here. Ain't no comfort, just a clear. Where the brave get lost, the strong don't kneel. And every scar's the proof you feel. You can lie to the world, but not your soul. Truth cuts deep down here. That's how we roll. So pour the fire, light the night. Ain't no wrong that feels more right. I made peace with what I fear. Truth cuts deep down here. Ain't no peace in the path I chose. Every mile got scars that show. They said I'd break, said I'd fall, but I'm still standing in the dust and smoke. I burned bridges just to light my road. Pay my dues with blood I owe. Ain't no church for a man like me. Just cold nights and a will to breathe. Run me down, I'll rise again. Kick me hard, I'll find my way. I was built from laws and sin. Can't kill what won't give in. You can drag my name through the dirt and lies. Run me down, alright. Run me down, alright. Run me down, alright. Run me down, alright. I've been hunted, I've been chased. Outlaw soul with a weather face. I don't beg, I don't explain. Ain't looking for love or fame. They draw lines, I cross them twice. Rules mean nothing when you paid the price. Ain't got love, just grit and rage. Still fighting like I ain't been caged. Run me down, I'll rise again. Kick me hard, I'll find my way. I was built from loss and sin. Can't kill what won't get. You can drag my name through the dirt and lie. Run me down, alright. Run me down, alright. Run me down, alright. Run me down, alright. They try to break my will with chains. Told me pride would bring me pain, but I learned pain's the truest friend. Always there when I was built from loss and sin, can't kill or won't give in. You can drag my name through the dirt and lie. Run me down, alright. Run me down, alright. Run me down, alright. Run me down, alright. I ain't looking for a crown to wear, just want peace and the weight I bear. If the law comes, let it come fast. I made my bed in the shadows past. Every wound I got is mine, every scar's a borrowed sign. I'll meet the dawn on my own 2 feet. Ain't no man alive gonna see me beat. Run me down, I'll rise again. Kick me hard, I'll find my win. I was built from loss and sin, can't kill or won't give in. You can drag my name through the dirt and lie. Run me down, alright. Run me down, alright. Run me down, alright. Run me down, alright. You can chase me to the end of time, but I won't bow, I won't hide. I'll go down swinging, bruised but proud. My silence will scream louder than your crowd. Run me down, I'll rise again. Hit me hard, I'll still grin. You can cut me deep, I'll mend within. Freedom's fire don't burn thin. You can drag my name through the dirt and lies. Run me down, I'll rise. Ain't no grave gonna hold this soul. Ain't no chain gonna take control. I was born to defy, to fight, to try. Run me down, alright. Run me down, I'll rise.